أهلا وسهلا يا شباب. Roots. What are they? Okay, so in Semitic languages, you have basically words that are made up of three letters that are basically roots. So you have in Hebrew, in Arabic, in Amharic, you have all these examples where you have three letters, and then you have many different types of words that come out of them, depending on what comes before, after, and in between them. So let's work with four words that we already know, that you've already learned. The roots of them are darasa, sakana, kataba, sharaba, and hababa. So the first one, sakana, comes from the word that you know, askun, I live. Well, from that we can derive the roots, and we put in an aleph over here. We get the word sukan, which means population. Askun, obviously, you already know, I live. And sakin is someone who is living. A liver, would you per se, someone who is a resident. A sakin is the gerund of living. Sakin is a knife. And maskan is a residence. Moving on, we have sharab, from the word ashrab, which is, I drink. Well, when we take the shara and ba and put an aleph in between the ra and the ba, we get sharab, which is a drink or a beverage. Over here, if we put the aleph in front of the sh, in front of the r, the ra, and after the sh, we get sharib, which means mustache. Mashrab, with the mim in front of it, makes it a bar. A sharab, the gerund, drinking, and shurba, soup. All of these have the sh, ra, and ba, but with putting different vowels and different letters in between changes the meaning. But they all have relative meaning. Going to kataba. Well, your book is called Al-Kitab, the book. Well, Al-Kitaba means writing. Maktub means written, the adjective. It was written. It is written. What is written? Aktub, I write. Of course, you already know. Katib is someone who is writing. Katib is a pamphlet or a small book. And maktaba is a library, a place where you read or write. Going on to darasa, from the word adrus, which is I learn, you can see that you get the word I teach, udaris. All it is it's the same. It's with aleph, da, ra, and sa, but instead we have the dhamma on top of the aleph instead of on top of the ra. So instead of adrus, we get udaris, meaning I teach, to make someone learn. Madrasa is a school. Adirasa is studying. Atadris is teaching. And mudaris is a teacher. You know the word ahab. Ana ahab ashrab shay. I love to drink tea. Well, when you hear the word ahab, you hear ah, ha, and ba. That's only three noises. But here we have ha, ba, and ba. So the root for ahab, which only has really two, consonants, is actually there's three consonants. The ba there's a shadda on the ba, so it basically means that there's two bas, but it's put into one. So it's not ahab, it's ahab. There's a second ba. So when you put this root to different patterns, you can actually end up seeing the second ba. So for instance, lover, habib, is ha, ba, ya, ba. Mahbub is lovable, something is lovable, the adjective. Ahbabna, we loved, the verb past tense plural, first person. Hub, love. And muhab, or biased. So, as you go along in your Arabic studies, you will encounter more and more words that have letter patterns or root letters from words that you do know. And as you continue to study, you'll be able to recognize these different patterns. This is a chart with all the different types of patterns. And it's very, very confusing right now, but the more you are used to it, the more you practice, learn, and study, and just apply it to your studies, the better you will become at it. And eventually, you'll be able to find meaning out of words that you don't know, based simply on the pattern of the root, or the pattern in which the root is, and obviously the root itself. Thank you.